What's up, Virgo? Welcome to Sport Queen Intuition. Welcome back if you are here with me again. This is a Who's in Your Energy reading, okay? So we're going to see who is connecting to you energetically. These may be different energies, okay? It may be a particular storyline for one person, but we'll see once we get into the energy, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in Virgo. All right. All right, so I saw phony, trickster, okay? So this could be someone that was playing games or was being fake. Let's see. Trying to be manipulative in some way. I'm picking up on someone's energy. Okay, you have secrets. Do we have it for Virgo Spirit? Okay, wine and dine. Goodbye. So wine and dine says courtship, consistently dating, romance, and passion. I feel like this is someone that let go. Yeah, I was going to say let go because someone wasn't being consistent with the dating. With the energy that I saw in the beginning. Let's see. With that trickster energy, this could have been someone that was like a love bomber. Okay. And someone had to say goodbye because someone wasn't whining and dining. I don't get that energy that someone was being wined and dined. I think that was the issue. Someone felt like, look at this, players at the bottom. Yeah, upside down. But somebody felt like someone was being a player or keeping them a secret. I think this reading, I feel like it's telling me this was a lack of courtship. This was a lack of dating. This was a lack of someone actually showing up in that way. They was showing up as a player. They was being secretive. Maybe you guys dealing with each other was like under radar. Nobody would have ever known you guys had something going on type of energy. Someone felt like that was hurtful and they let this go. That's the energy that I'm picking up on this reading. So now someone is happy and living in the moment and someone is hurt. I feel like the person that was playing the games, that was the player, that was kind of stringing the other person along here is the one that's hurt now. They're heartbroken. Yeah. So let's see. I'm getting a sense that this person wished now that they could go back and wine and dine. Apply how it resonates. It could be you. It could be the other person. Apply the roles how they resonate. Okay. Secrets. Why are secrets here? What are these secrets? Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody was very closed off. Very like emotionally blocked. Someone was very emotionally unavailable, so they did feel, it did seem like they came off as mysterious or kept someone as a secret. It's like they just wanted to deal with you all to themselves with no one else being involved, like a very selfish energy. I may say they or you. If it's vice versa, apply how it resonates. Okay. Let's see. Clarify secrets again here, Spirit. Yeah, 10 of Cups in the reverse and the 2 of Cups. Someone wanted to keep something secret, wanted to keep the connection secret. Someone also could have been in a relationship for some of you guys. That's why you was being kept a secret. They could have had children. They could have had a family. Or they wanted to keep kind of everybody out of that. Like kept the family, like you never met their family or their close friends or something like that. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy for some of you guys. And you have the Fool in the reverse, which is Aries. So strong Aries for some of you guys. Yeah, I do get this person was very attracted to you, very passionate about you, um, but they was holding back here with the Fool in the reverse, wine and dine. Some of you guys, I feel like this person felt like you was too attractive. I'm gonna be honest, to the point that they didn't want to take you out. They didn't want to go out with you, because they were selfish, or maybe they thought other people would judge if you two were seen out together. Wine and dine, courtship, consistently dating, romance, and passion. Let's see what this is about. You may have someone here that does want to wine and dine you. Okay, want to court you. Could be someone that you did move on from, or this person is how they're feeling now. Six of Cups in the reverse. Look, living in the past, forgiveness, independence. Yeah, lacking playfulness, moving forward, leaving home. Six of Cups in the reverse. They can't let the past memories of you go. They definitely wish they could have did more here. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. They want you to forgive them for not giving you what you deserve, like whining and dining you or offering things to you. They definitely lack that there. Eight of Swords. I feel like this person had fears with taking things to that level. They think if they're dating and taking things to that level and you guys are going out with each other, it kind of puts you in a different category with one another. Eight of Swords here. So negative thought, self-imposed restriction, imprisonment, victim mentality, restriction, feeling isolated. So yeah, this person has some things going on where they was trying to keep things quiet. Their fears, their own fears. It could be insecurities as well because they're negative thinking. Maybe even, like I said, with how they feel about you guys going out with one another. We have goodbye. Let's clarify goodbye. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Lack of reciprocity. One-sided charity. Greed. Strings attached. Power and domination. Unfairness. Yeah. So you said goodbye. Someone said goodbye. I don't know if I read this player, but it says playing the field, not seeking to settle, not looking to settle and seeking options. Let's see. So goodbye, Queen of Pentacles. So someone chose their own worth. You chose your own worth if that's you. If this is you that chose to say goodbye. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you could be dealing with another earth sign or a fire sign. Moving on, letting go. Free. So what's this free? You definitely freed yourself. You guys didn't want to settle. Yeah. Freed yourself from investing any more time with the Seven of Pentacles. Long-term view. Perseverance, diligence, investment. Yeah, you guys realized it wasn't an investment, so you moved on. You were wasting your time. You felt like you were wasting your time. You may have been patient with this person, waited on them. Okay. Let's get one more card for moving on. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. You guys would rather be single than to deal with this. Let's see. Maybe this person, I don't know, wasted time, didn't invest time, didn't invest effort. Let's see, heartbreak. Why is heartbreak here? Four of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's hurt because they didn't offer this relationship. They're hurt because they didn't give this relationship. They didn't bring this stability. They didn't offer that. They didn't extend that offer. Yeah, Nine of Wands. And Ace of Cups at the bottom. in the reverse. Emotional loss, block creativity, emptiness, self-love, intuition, repressed emotions. So this person is not expressing to you that they're heartbroken, they're hurt. Living in the moment. So you guys might be looking good, looking like you're doing good without them, because you always do good when you choose yourself, right? So anytime you choose yourself, you're always going to be looking better. So I feel like you choosing yourself, you're looking good, you're free, you're living in the moment. And that might be when this person reaches out to you. Let's see, guys. This card. Ooh, King of Pentacles fell on the floor. Look at that. And the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Inner turmoil, deep-seated fear, success, releasing worry, hope, and reaching out. The King of Pentacles. Definitely could be dealing with another earth sign. Clarify this, living in the moment. Four of Cups. The King of Wands. King of Wands in the reverse. Person will put their player card to the side now. They feel like they are still living good in the moment, but they miss you. That's what I'm picking up on here. So, and they feel like they wish that, and you remember I told you it's about how you guys will look together. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. A divine partnership. We saw the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So both of you guys may be about your business, your money, you know, your hygiene. You both look good. You carry yourself good. And they know you guys will be a perfect match. But this person refused to go ahead and decide to settle down. You know, put the pressure on you and start to give in. You got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And at the bottom, I saw reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Let's get another card here for Virgo. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. See, this person is realizing that now you're attractive. You was trying to embrace the moment, but they wasn't. Now they're ready. They're ready to, like, living in the moment here. Like I said, they wish they was living in the moment with you. They may be doing good. I'm not going to say they're not doing good or they fell off or they're just on hard times. I don't see that. I just feel like that even though they may be in a good space, they wish they would have wined and dined you. They wish they would have given that part of themselves to you instead of being selfish, probably gave to other people in the past. And, you know, they maybe they're a giver and they've learned that people take advantage. So I feel like their judgment is off when it comes to who they are giving to. And you was one that they should have given to, and they realized that. They held back. They held back from the wrong person. They gave to takers in the past, and now they don't really understand how to pay attention to people who are not takers. So you got collaboration. Disagreements or misunderstandings are hindering collaboration, leading to frustration and delays. See, lack of collaboration, lack of teamwork, lack of them recognizing your value to them and recognizing that they needed to step up and show you and take things to that level and acknowledge that they were ready to take things in that level. They chose not to. Let's get another one here. And we have learning. You are expanding through learning and self-improvement. New skills and knowledge will help you grow. So that was more like a career card. So I kind of read it, how, you know, it could resonate with this. But this person is learning. They're learning that now, and if they feel something for someone, they're going to have to work together. Can't be no secrets. Can't be no holding back. Can't be you just working to get what you want and how you want it to go. You have to work together to see it go to the next level. And I think they were being very selfish. They was moving in a way that benefited them. Okay. At the bottom, you have conflict. Conflict is escalating and resolution seem out of reach. Avoid emotional reactions and seek peaceful solutions. Okay, so you guys could definitely have had some conflict, obviously. But with that being in the reverse, this person wants to resolve the conflict you had, the disagreements, the misunderstanding. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have here for Virgo? You got keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Yeah, I told you they gave me this energy of, wanting to keep it secret. Maybe you guys always just chilling, hanging out, Netflix chilling, things like that, but never was really going out seen as a couple. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. And the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy and listening to ego. All of that describes this person, guys, crazy to a T. They had options. They wasn't ready to give up that player energy. Okay, they were stringing you along, a lot of one night stand energy. It's not a one night stand when it's repetitive. So it was probably more like situationship, entanglement. They wanted you to be in a cut buddy situation, right? Um, that's what they wanted. I don't even know if that's still what they call it now. Okay. They want you to be their little fling. So you wasn't going for that. But they was really the one running. They was really the one running from what they felt, how they felt, and they was wearing a mask. They was also gaslighting you into, dealing with them or accepting this on a certain level, and you guys just got over it. Okay. All right, Virgo, that was your reading. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know if it resonated for you. And I'll see you next time.